Hi, this is Laryssa Nilsson. I'm a team leader with Usborne Books and More, and I'm here on my reading rug today to answer the literacy question, how come my child wants to reread the same book again and again and again, and is that okay? So first let's talk about why. Why do you find that your toddler or young reader climbs into your lap with the same book over and over, even though you read it the day before yesterday and the day before that and the day before that, or even you've already read it 2 or 3 times in one day? Or what about your older reader? You thought when they finished the one book they would be interested in moving on to something different, and instead they just like to go back and practice reading that book again and again. Why do kids do this? There's a couple reasons. First and foremost, for children, repeating an activity brings them security and comfort and joy in a way that maybe we don't find as adults. We find it a little boring and monotonous. They find it comforting. They know how it feels to have you read them that book, and they like it. They know how that book ends, and so they know they like it. They feel joy at the predictability of it. Not bored at all. They like the security that comes from repeating an activity. And that's very normal and very developmentally appropriate for their age. Another reason that children do this is because they're telling us what they like and what they love. They may not be self-aware enough yet to have even realized, oh, I really like trucks. But they're picking the same book again and again, and that's communicating to you an interest that they have or something that they like. We control so much of children's lives. They don't always have a lot of ways to show us what they like or what they're interested in. And their choice of books is one way that they're giving us a little clue into their personalities and what they like. For older children, the choice to reread a book is often about reading success. They know that book, they know the words, they know how it goes, and so they feel successful reading it. And actually they are successful reading it, more and more so every time they read it. And to go on to a new book seems a little scary or like they're not ready for that. So they like to reread because they know they're good at it. So now the second question, is it okay? Should I encourage this rereading thing? Or should I be pushing my kids to pick different books? The answer is it is okay, and it's okay to encourage it. Certainly you don't want to discourage other books, and we like to get variety in as much as possible. But it is totally okay to reread a book again and again to your child. And in fact, it's not just okay, it's actually doing a lot for them as far as their reading skills and readiness goes. And it's something that you should do on a regular basis. When you reread a book to your child, you're helping them grow their vocabulary. You're helping them with their sense of story. You're helping them become more fluent with that particular text. And you're giving them a book that they are so familiar with, they're going to be ready to read it in a heartbeat when they hit the reading stage. When your older child rereads a book, they are picking up more vocabulary words. They are more able to think about how to phrase the sentences because they've already sounded out all the words. They're adding to their vocabulary because maybe the words they didn't understand the first time around make more sense to them the second time around. All of these things are wonderful skills and things we want to encourage. So don't hesitate to reread a book or to let your new reader reread a book. It's actually a wonderful thing and helps to turn children into adults that love reading.